Hello everyone, welcome to the RotoExperts weather preview. I'm your host, Jaclyn Shearer. So far this NFL season, there have been plenty of wild and unpredictable games. Surely we can expect this trend of chaos to continue in Week 5, but will weather play a factor? Looking at the 1 o'clock games first, we begin in Cincinnati where the Bengals are playing host to the Miami Dolphins. The expected temperature is a chilly 51 degrees and some showers are projected around game time. Keeping the Midwest theme, we move to Kansas City. The Baltimore Ravens come to town and the fans will be pleased to know that at game time, the sun will be shining bright all game long with a high of 59 degrees. Returning from a bye week, the Steelers play host to the Philadelphia Eagles. The conditions are going to be tough. A 40% chance of rain throughout the day, accompanied by an expected game time temperature of 47 degrees, means tough goings for the offense. With the return of James Harrison and Troy Polamalu, the Steelers' 21st ranked defense will be looking to flex their muscles against the turnover-happy Eagles. In an exciting 1 o'clock matchup, the upstart Washington Redskins play host to the undefeated Atlanta Falcons. Expect rain throughout the game, but a comfortable temperature of 53 degrees. We all remember the Atlanta kicker was able to boot the Falcons to victory last week against the Panthers, but this week he'll have to deal with the outdoor conditions. While Atlanta has come through in the clutch, the New York Giants have experienced the agony of missing a late game-winning field goal. This week, the defending Super Bowl champs return home to face the winless Cleveland Browns. Rain is going to be a factor all game long, so expect a lot of Ahmed Bradshaw and Trent Richardson throughout the game. Moving to the late afternoon games, we travel further down the Northeast coast. Taking a look at the Carolina Panthers game against the Seattle Seahawks, the only noteworthy concern is the 50% chance for rain. A side note, Carolina has only made one field goal this year, and competing with the Seahawks defense in the rain will just put extra emphasis on the Panthers kicker Justin Medlock. The Bears created a tempest in the Dallas organization after the trouncing of them last Monday night, and unfortunately the Jaguars are next in their path. Jacksonville's weather outlook is bleak. Isolated thunderstorms are expected throughout the afternoon. Conservative gameplay will be the motto for the teams, as hostile weather will have an impact on each team's play calls. The lone game on the West Coast this weekend is the Buffalo Bills versus the San Francisco 49ers. The sun will be shining brightly, so the winds of around 11 miles per hour might be the only concern. Finally, turning to Monday night, the crippled New York Jets are playing host to the top defense in the land. The Houston Texans visit under partly cloudy skies and a cool temperature of 60 degrees. There are 3 games this week that are taking place in domes. At 1, the Green Bay Packers take on the Colts in Indianapolis. At 4:25, the Tennessee Titans travel to the Metrodome in Minnesota to take on the Vikings. And the final indoor game comes Sunday night when the San Diego Chargers travel to New Orleans to take on the Saints in the Superdome. Expect that stadium to be rocking as the Saints are still looking for their first win of the season. For any questions on fantasy, be sure to check out RotoExperts.com and feel free to email the King, Scott Engel, with any specific fantasy questions. I'm Jaclyn Shearer, and thank you for watching the RotoExperts Weather Preview. Enjoy Week 5.